Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
I'm Officer Hart. Phelps, traffic. What have you got? Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort. There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there. Quick! They're getting away!
I'm trying the traction, bro. I'm trying the traction.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
He's running.
Gabriel Delgado,
So?
you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto.
You have any plans for Weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention!
Cheeky
Final
bastard.
inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Man, that body is Kelso, bloke, isn't it?
Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore's immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
A marriage made in heaven. Oh shit. He just got fucked.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
I don't care.
He got licked up.
Off scot-free. Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
I swear, this town's going straight to hell.
Still confess. I don't want to be rude, but I ain't.
You can drive.
Yep, yes, he can drive. Did they have seatbelts back then? No. Well,
Looks
I mean,
like the DA is going to press charges,
they at least haven't got them on.
and Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Right, body first.
Phelps? Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Right, I can confirm that he's not alive. 100% not alive. It always selects the arms, but like, there's never anything on the arms. It's always the pockets that you want, but you don't go straight there. There we go. Pocket. What we got here? Lester Patterson.
We can notify next of kin.
And he's got some nice dollaroonies. We'll take them. Gotta keep them away from that other guy. He likes to go through wallets from the last crime. No, the pig crime even. What about this pocket? Anything? A letter. Life insurance has been taken out and up by $6 grand.
Madison has life insurance.
Well, the wife did it. The wife did it. She wants that alimony, baby.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
You fucking think.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Interesting. Mate, he went flying.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Jace. And didn't he like... Yeah, he must have got hit here. And then went that far. That's mad.
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. Oh, we need to check bins, because bins always have stuff in them.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Right, let's check this bin over here. Can we check it for anything? No, nothing in the bin. That is there anything else? There is. I mean, there's an alleyway here. That could be kind of sus. There's bottles on the floor. Newspaper. Oh, hello. That looks rather inconspicuous. Oh my god, hold it still, bro.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Is there anything else in the alleyway, I wonder? Like, there's this drain pipe here, and like, is there any reason why it would be here if there wasn't any evidence up here? Do you know what I mean? Like, surely there's a reason why it's here. Like, in terms of the actual game, saying like, oh, you might want to have a look up here. You know what I mean? Okay, looks completely random. I'll take you back. Although it is a fantastic view up here. Okay, down we go. I don't always have the E there. They've just gone there because I've come over. Anything else around the back? I think it's the back of the bar, isn't it? Is there anything else around the back of here, I wonder? No. 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 Right, okay. Let's speak to the witness first, I think. This young lady.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well,
She's got no
I
reason
came
to
the
lie, where the
window
bartender
because
might be in on,
I heard
like,
people arguing downstairs.
something like he might, like, try and save face so that
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man
his
and
pub
knock him
doesn't
down
get, like,
the
a bad
street.
rap or something, I don't know.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Do you know the whips?
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm
That's
afraid.
enough, that's enough.
3C8.
Okay, 3 and 8 are numbers, but we'll take it.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
She seems unsure on that, don't she? Why would she lie about it?
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
The people arguing, they were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things.
Oh,
Very
fuck.
embarrassing for the man.
It's got a little ding dong.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. We can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
We'll do our best.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Hold on though. Let's take a look in the back first, see if there's any reason we should suspect anything of this gentleman. And there it is.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Illegal poker. There's surely gonna be no clues within here, is there? Horses. Yeah, it's fuck all in here. But it might give us some leverage if we can be like you're running illegal poker games in the back or something, I don't know. Right.
I'm
Barkeep.
Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Ah, okay.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
He probably hasn't got really any reason to lie, because, you know, he might have even been here at the time.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Nah, he's lying, man. He's gotta be lying.
Why are you lying, Lynch? What are you covering up?
You would have heard the people shouting.
Is that the best you've got?
You would've...
Expecting me to confess to being the driver? I'd suggest you speak to someone who saw what happened.
What?
I'm about done speaking to you.
Surely he would have heard. He would have heard that, surely.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
That's not a lie.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
What was it about?
Who knows? The slightest thing could set those two off.
Stalling just
Like,
makes
he
us
was-
more inquisitive.
I just don't get it because he told
We'll
the
get
truth.
to the bottom of this, with or without you. That guy has a serious attitude problem.
He told
Get
the
anything
truth,
out of the
yeah,
regulars?
and then oh,
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
I don't get it. I don't get it. He was telling the truth, like, you know, there's an argument heard, and he was like, "Yep, that could have been an argument about anything."
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
So I said, "True, yeah, that could have been an argument about anything," but then
Treatment can unfortunately be
apparently that's
very
wrong.
long-term.
I don't know. Maybe we could have dug for more information, but
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these
I would have called him
people
out for lying. It was like, "Oh, I don't know what happened. It was busy."
root of the problem.
But then he heard the argument, so he clearly knew what happened. So he was lying, but I mustn't have clicked the right item.
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
This doctor's such a freak.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Fucking psycho. Is there any more evidence in here? Probably not, though, is there? I doubt. No, I don't think there is. Is this even our car? No, our car's over here.
You know the way. You can drive.
Patterson's residence.
where to?
I wonder. Fucking 4:43 in the morning. We're rocking up here. Wait. Let's ring the phone. Let's ring this phone line first. Let's see if we've got any DNA back on his blood.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate. 3 Charles
That's
8.
a good idea, actually.
Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks for your help.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Hold on. Let's go shouting first. Fuck this.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
If he's the car owner,
Do we know where we're going?
then it's either he's done a hit and run or
It's a lucky break
He's-
getting a partial ID.
I don't know,
These
part of
cases
the
are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward.
incident.
Why don't they just stop?
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff.
Right. Well, in a hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. Takes a degree of moral courage to stop and accept responsibility.
Very good point, mate. to be honest.
yourself out.
Very good point indeed. There's a car, I think, isn't it? Pretty sure that's the car. So We've waited until morning. We've scoped him out. Blood on the car, damage.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Sheldon.
Let's get after him. Get the sirens on.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Can't get away from me. I'm the best keyboard and mouse driver there ever was.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
What are you, the fourth dude?
Little love tap.
Lay into his wheel arches.
Another little love
Come
tap.
on.
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this.
He took that corner nice, to be fair.
Don't let that asshole get away.
Let's try shooting his tires or something. Come on, we can get him, get him. Oh, you bastard. Whoa, into the park.
He's heading into the station. Go on, get after it.
Hold it right there, Sheldon.
There he is. Sam?
How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Leave the coroner and the paperwork. Procedure can wait. We should probably go speak to the wife and let her know what's happening.
Okay. You become all heart at the prospect of paperwork, don't you?
Lioness officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Oh, I wanted to answer that. God damn it. Mate, they were raising $25 million back in the 40s. That sounds like an awful lot. Right, back at his place.
Holy Toledo.
Holy Dorito, did he just say?
Mother's coming in tonight on the train.
Bet she is. I wonder if we can creep around the back. Looks like that's a no.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
You
Is this about my
cheeky
husband?
girl.
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Let's take a look around. Wait. There's 2 meals here. Can we not point that out? There's fucking 2 steaks and that on the table. Poker again.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Yep, fuck all there, the beers. Oh, we got a golden door. That we can't access.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44.
Oh,
We
hashtag
got married
COVID.
that weekend. People don't understand it now.
COVID.
That happened a lot
Furlough.
back then.
I
Got
see.
put on furlough, man.
So
What's
you
going on?
probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna.
This jerk.
I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Do we have anything to say otherwise? So can't. She's definitely. Oh, she's not telling the truth, but what can we pin on her? What on earth can we pin onto her here?
You think I got nothing better to do? Beat it.
Oh, fuck. Let's just go with doubt.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Okay, so we got a little bit of information there.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
How am I going to mention this bloody knife? Doubt again?
Admit it. You were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual.
So you're upset that you were called a slut, but you've been banging fucking Mr. Sabo in the background, yeah?
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
I failed this, Anna, I think. Because you know that them two have fucking done something. Right. Hold on, let's go back to the phone call. Because this might be stab wounds. Hold on. I want a coroner call.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Just one detective
Oh, here we
from
go.
the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, that's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
To the morgue we go.
You can drive.
All right. Where to?
To the morgue. Let's see then. This knife must have been in place somewhere. It must have been.
Let me guess. Hiding from the wife?
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week. You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second
So,
puncture
we were right,
reached
yeah.
his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
You think talk is cheap, try hiring a lawyer.
Huh. Right, let's do it. I'll drive this one, I think. Bruh. I didn't realise it was a tunnel. I thought it was like a, I don't know, like a dead end. Good to know.
Any in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Go on. Let's get him with code 3. I haven't done many of these yet today, so let's go and do one.
Any in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
This is 11K. Go ahead with the further.
What the hell? Shoo bandits.
What took you so long? They're getting away.
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
Locate the suspects. Can we go left here?
You look like a rat with his nose tooth wearing a watch like this. It takes a man.
LAPD!
Cop, time to duck.
Making a run for the car. Stop him, Phelps.
Oh, they won't get away from me. Whoa! We were sharp with that.
Car 11K. Shots fired. The suspect is down at 3rd and Hill. It's code 4 here, but I need an ambulance.
11K, roger on the ambulance. All units, the shooting at 3rd and Hill Street is code 4. Code 4.
They got fucked. Right, back to the main case. I'm walking here.
What do you think?
I say we do it clean and fast. Hit her with the evidence and pack her off to Central. Go.
Let's do it. Bet she ain't here.
You've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna. Put the gun down.
Oh, shit.
Leroy, if you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do with it.
You think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's
Lorna?
a crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's
She's
sake.
gonna get shot. There it is.
It's too late, Sabo.
Holy fuck, the drama.
What's with all the firecrackers?
I reckon we can catch him without killing him. Whoop, whoop. I wonder if she'll live or not.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
Holy Toledo!
Dead end.
You come any closer and I will pull the trigger.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Help me.
Oh my god. Just about got him. With the headshot.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
I think he popped that woman in the back as well, you know.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that.
These sharp
Keep up
elbows,
the good
baby.
work.